out to my nigga Ice Poseidon. Ricochet. Check it. Popping pills, hearing voices. You don't wanna try me. Plus you know I got the purple army right behind me. Kicked off Twitch, I ain't worried about shit. I'm on YouTube, dude, these views got me rich. I don't fuck a lot of hoes, some be looking like recruits. I'm out of Adderall, I go for helium balloons. I be raising hell, man, you can see me burning shit, hurting shit. I be drawing blood, get the tourniquet. They got the nerve to find it funny when I get swatted. All that shit just up and up my pockets. When would they learn that I'm revolutionizing life? Wouldn't let you burn like a candle on the late night. My boy Victor got a little red sticker. Cops around the corner hoping he don't come get you. Got mine like a busy intersection. And my boy Andy for protection, and he's Mexican. See my J walking through the streets, cause attention. Cell phones ringing when my name's getting mentioned. Nigga, I done made 5K sleeping. Got traps creeping. Got a little thirst, a couple things I'm feeding. Pretty girls reaching, some still teething. Mob after me, I wonder why I'm still breathing. Got 10 toes down, 5 days plus the weekend. On the stream live, keep your eye out for the beacon. Yeah. It's a Ricochet, baby. It goes CX, baby. Feel like you caught up in the jukes. Yeah, you were fucking with a crook. Going CX, baby. Yeah, creep up like it's Molly. Ricochet, busy, purple army. They got you going CX, baby. When you feel like you caught up in the jukes. Yeah, you were fucking with a crook. Going CX, baby. It creep up like it's Molly. Ricochet, busy, purple army. We got you saying CX, baby. When you feel like you caught up in the jukes. Yeah, you were fucking with a crook. So yeah, I got some spirits that surround me and they shifty. Cause say why I go to Purple Armies coming with me. Got me banned from every casino in Vegas, it was recent. Them bitches should've had me on the list. Explicit dick pics, I done got another strike. And from childhead faggot, he done kick me off site. In the driveway, I pull up in the poltergeist. Turn off my phone, cause you know I'm finna get a bitch the pipe. Then I'm UK flying, and it's Iceland visits. Man, I'll be back, you could tell me who's winning. Another birthday is the song I'm singing all the while. I'm just thinking how I got a nigga scream. I got him saying CX, baby. I got him saying CX, baby. If you feel like you caught up in the jukes, yeah, you were fucking with a crook. Going CX, baby. Yeah, creep up like it's Molly. Ricochet, busy, purple army. They got you going CX, baby. When you feel like you caught up in the jukes, yeah, you were fucking with a crook. Going CX, baby. It creep up like it's Molly. Ricochet, busy, purple army. We got you saying CX, baby. When you feel like you caught up in the jukes, yeah, you were fucking with a crook.
Lot of dudes gassed up, BP, but from what I hear, they stats far from real. That's why I never see these dudes anywhere. Fast food to homemade, they don't compare. I stay on point like the top of a TV. I'm the star on the Christmas tree, you gotta see me. The game nowadays 2D, last step. My car's engine is unreal, so 3D, yeah. It's a default setting, but I upgraded, so 4K is what you're getting. I done put in work, and now that I got a raise, I'm gonna run through this whole zone. I done put in work, that's right. And now that I got a raise, I'll make this casino my own. I done put in work, that's right. And now that I got a raise, I'm gonna run through this whole zone. I done put in work, and now that I got a raise, I'll make this casino my own. My own. Spotlight shine shining like a gold chain. We hungry out in these streets, man, I gotta snatch it. Cause the current acts just don't cut it. They can barely make a dent, their music is like a door hatchet. Yeah, they can never make it so timber. Man, I got more rings than Sonic. Cause when they said pick your poison, I went to the cabinet and chose a tonic. I chose a tonic. Yeah, I chose a tonic, man. I done put in work, and now that I got a raise, I'm gonna run through this whole zone. I done put in work, that's right. And now that I got a raise, I'll make this casino my own. I done put in work, that's right. And now that I got a raise, I'm gonna run through this whole zone. I done put in work, and now that I got a raise, I'll make this casino my own. My own.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Etika Network! Be connect! Your boy is back in the building, baby. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my dab. I can feel your energy. No sooner moving, yeah, nigga, let's go. Okay. So things are a little bit different. We in a different place, a different platform, a different society, a different chat, a different environment. But then again, is it really all that different? Could it truly be? Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, at the end of the day, it's a streaming platform, and we have all our own boys who moved on over. The boys, the niggas, the squad is in here. TWITCHCONBOYZ back on Twitch. Never could I have imagined that the day would come, but you know what? Maybe this is truly the shakeup that we needed to get the blood flowing fresh once more. Every now and then, I'll never forget this quote, by the way. It's from a movie. Alright, so I feel a little bit lame for that, but this is a very big quote right there. Every now and then, from time to time, wait, I fucked it up. I got new controls for everything, but every now and then, from time to time, the flag must be refreshed with the blood of tyrants and politicians. Like, nigga, that's some crazy shit. But that's the kind of stuff that we're on right now. Yo, Chief is in here, bro. Wait, hold on a second. Why is that donation different, bro? That's like old. Is it because I'm back on Twitch? I'm seeing these old style donations, but yo, One way or another, it doesn't matter, bro. We are out here. The boys, like I said, are in here. I don't know what's going on right now. This whole Twitch format, bro. What I'm seeing, bro, I'm getting a message from a bunch of people. Chief, you see this shit? Look at this, man. I'm going to have to constantly show you guys what I'm seeing so that way you can tell me what the hell's going on. Bro, my hair looks a damn mess. I spent all of yesterday wilding out with the boys. Chief says get ready for a shit ton of Twitch nigga jokes. It's all good, baby. Listen, I knew this would happen. Obviously, the rules, like, if you guys are new here, if you're new to the channel, god damn, there's a lot to explain to you, my friend. First off, we kind of have our own rules over on YouTube, okay? And the rules are quite explicit. I'm glad the donations are sticking around for so long right now, actually, because, you know, it makes it easier to kind of, you know, interact with niggas. But the rules are, quote, you know, it's a little extreme. No bitch niggas, no snitch niggas, no Twitch niggas. That's the main rule that's being broken today. And no fake Switch niggas, another rule which I happened to break. I don't even know why I even made it a rule in the first place, because I made it a rule after I built this thing, but it's all good, man. Listen, we're gonna make things work out. I'll need your help, though. The power of both chats combined. Maybe, wait a minute. This dude EJ is spamming the no Twitch emote, bro. Okay, so clearly, like, maybe it looks a little bit like we're being aggressive towards Twitch. Maybe like we have hate for Twitch or something like that. It's not. It's just, it's fun competition. Nothing serious. Lighthearted, man. Jousting and all that. Like you would do with a rival or a best friend or a brother or something. Like the Paul brothers. You see? I'm from YouTube. I'm making a whole bunch of references to niggas. But that's the way it is, man. Friendly competition. Listen, YouTube needs Twitch. And Twitch needs YouTube, man. Competition is the best way for the consumer to thrive. Because the more that they fight, the more that we get out of it. Not just as a, you know, a content creator. This is a regular viewer, you know. People improve features and make things more convenient and accessible and user friendly, and you know, it's a win-win for everybody involved. So yo, I hope to God that Twitch goes all in to kick YouTube's ass at some point in the future. Not because I want to see YouTube go down, but I want to see us go up. I want to see us thrive. After all, we are the nation of Wakanda. Bro, is it just me? Listen, we can do all of the Nigerian knuckles fake queen type bullshit in here, all the you know the way, like all those jokes and shit aside, bro. Like we all know that's the funny, you know, yeah, it's funny and all that, but bro, the Black Panther movie I've seen twice now, and why is that shit so like legendary, nigga? It be making me feel I'll be like in the theater like this. Next time a nigga comes up to me, he's like, hey, what's your name? I'm gonna be like no, I can't help it. That movie's so good. I'm legit trying to figure out if I can like get my lip tattooed to where I can get that shit on there, bro. Wouldn't that be dope? Wouldn't that be dope, man? I don't know. Flop is saying you can't say nigga. Well, there's certain context that I'm sure it will be allowed under, man. I mean, it can't be like, listen, there's people that play rap songs all the time, right? And if a rap song says nigga and it's not used in a derogatory or demeaning sense, but rather for power, for uplifting, you know, for taking the word back and making something positive out of it, or rather recreational out of it. That's the way that it is, bro. That context means a lot. For Twitch to just blindly take down anybody who's saying anything, regardless of what kind of situation it fits into, would be somewhat black and white and discriminatory on their part. No, dog, everything has a context, everything has a setting, everything has an environment, somewhere that it makes sense at. So, hey, listen, if we're already banned, I might be banned already, though. You never know. Who knows? People are telling me to be aware. Why is my head so shiny all the time? I always have to wipe my head down, bro, and that makes it even shinier. I don't know what the deal is, man. My hair is also looking kind of fucked up. I might have a couple of specks in there, and that's not because I was fucking, that's not because I got fucking dandruff or nothing. Look, I'm about to show y'all right now, okay? Do you see this blanket, my friend? My people, do you see this blanket? It puts specks of fucking cotton in my hair whenever I go to sleep in it. I don't wear a wave cap when I go to bed like I should be, because I'm really bad at hair maintenance. So I wind up having specks of this in my hair. It ain't about a nigga being dirty, okay? I'm clean, bro. I'm good. Don't accuse me of not showering or no shit like that, man. There's niggas out there that used to make fun of me talking about, yo, this nigga Etika look like he smell bad in his apartment. Bro, fuck you. You want to know what I smell like 24/7, baby? This is it right here. It might remind you of high school days. Why am I still using this? I can afford much better cologne, or at least unique cologne, but instead I use the Axe. You see this shit? So no, Etika don't smell bad. You know what Etika smell like right now? Etika smells like that Axe Phoenix, baby. Listen, if you went to high school in America, bro, then you know what the hell this is, baby. If you went to high school in Europe, you probably know what this is. Now the whole damn room smells like it, man. Fuck out of here. I'm here to have a good time, though, bro. We are here on Twitch. Can you believe it? 2 chats. What kind of confused ass shit is this? Niggas have the sponsor chat from YouTube. For some reason, even though I'm banned on streaming YouTube, I have access to my sponsors. I don't know why people are still able to sponsor. I thought it would have gotten rid of all of them, but no, if I go to this fucking, let me see here. If I load up my sponsors, I'm gonna do it off camera, because you know what? I got in trouble for not seeing what's on my damn computer desktop before showing it to you guys. So let me make sure no sensitive information shows here. Look at this shit right here, man. We still have, I gotta get used to this. We still have all of our sponsors, 1,020 of them. So all you guys who are spending that $3-4, I don't remember how fucking much it is that you guys be spending, but it's money, man. It's not gonna get null and voided, so hey, go ahead and sponsor me on YouTube. But where are the fucking links for all this? This is some backwards ass shit. Ooh, Meko's in here, able to donate. I see that old school donation, and it makes my heart sing, man. Whoever the hell drew that for me, don't remember their name, but that's a legendary nigga right there. Ooh, Meko says, finally, thank you. But by the way, man, thank you very much, and a big thank you also to Chief, who came through big time, man, with the whole Twitch nigga jokes. Here's the thing, though. I think the spam on Twitch is actually kind of worse than YouTube. Umeko says, I'm able to donate to you after watching your shit for 4 years, my boy. I made a drawing for you months ago that never reached you. So here's the Twitter link. Drawing on Twitter? Oh, you shouldn't have. Wait a second. What the hell is this? Okay, so you know what's crazy to me right now? We're listening to the fucking Undertale theme. Well, a song from Undertale just came on. How creepy that game is. And we have fucking Monica popping up on the screen at the exact same time. Kind of uncanny the way that you came in there, bro. You got me a little bit concerned. What the hell is this? we just got back to Twitch. We can't do any of that fucked up shit that we normally do, though. We have to slow things down a little bit. The platform's not used to our presence, and we don't want to overstep our boundaries. I mean, it would suck if I got banned on Twitch, so I would like to avoid that. But, you know, what will be, will be. I'm not going to change the way that the streams go. I'll just be careful as usual. I just wasn't for that one instance on YouTube when I got punished for it. But don't worry, man. I'm going to try not to show y'all anything fucked up, including that damn gauntlet. We can't do that here. There's too many eyeballs. Things have changed, man. The Wanderer came through with $20. Wanderer, is your name a reference to Shadow of the Colossus? Because that was a game where I watched high as fuck with Luke. That nigga Game Boy, he's probably gonna get pissed off. That nigga Zelda Master showed me the ways with that Shadow of the Colossus. One of the most impressive visual games that I've ever seen. Cinematic quality, the remake one on the PS4. Mwah! And the story, so basic, but so hard-hitting, man. A nigga in love trying to resurrect her. Of course he's gonna go and do whatever he needs to, including kill these massive monsters whose existence he doesn't even really care about, or their relevancy to the actual story. He'll unleash the fucking devil if he needs to, just to bring this girl back. Is their pool really worth it, bro? But it's not just about their pool, it's about a lot more than that. Maybe she wasn't even his lover before she died. Who knows, right? The Wanderer says, yo, Etika, your Discord was raided. The voice channels were deleted and there is nothing left. Please help us. What is this? Bro, I feel like after leaving the movie theater yesterday that I'm dead ass on my Wakanda shit right now. There's niggas dying out there and I have to do something to help them? What's going on, man? I've been actually, no, as a matter of fact, not to like, you know, scare you guys, but it seems like there's a lot of weird shit going on Twitter right now. If I look through my notifications, I'm going to try to look through right now with you guys. Let me see if there's anything super fucked up here going on. Like, look, well, this isn't something that I want to be seeing in my notifications right now. We need to avoid all that shit. After the Tide Pod nonsense, man, they're probably going to take me down for anything, bro. Wait a minute, you're already fucking #1 on IRL? Wait a second, is this true, my boy? This thing isn't loading, though, dogs. I'm actually on a fucking VPN right now, so my stuff isn't showing up right away. It might be a little laggy. Who knows? The stream might be lagging a little bit right now. But we have Graham, who came in through with that S-rank $20. Thank you very much, Graham. Thank you for traveling all this way over to the Purple Land, man. I've heard stories about this place. You guys want to know how long it's been since I've streamed at this platform? If I really think back, what is this song? Graham says, I'm a big fan of your content. Not my first time donating, by the way. Thank you, man. I vaguely remember your name before. It was a long time ago, that's for sure. He says, I'm sorry about that community strike. I hope it recovers quickly. Let's still have a good time, my boy. Listen, nothing's gonna stop us from that later goal that you mentioned, bro. At the end of the day, this is just about us going online, wilding out, having a good time, while avoiding the more fucked up things that the internet has to offer. No deep web here on Twitch. I think, listen, I have plans with the deep web shit, man, especially after seeing Mudahar's series regular. It seemed to me like maybe there's just a niche for live streaming deep web stuff, and you know, of course, other people have done it, but I think it would be curious as a what is this song? I'd be curious as a noob, someone who has no knowledge of that field, to go in there and to figure out exactly what's going on. The problem, something which I'm struggling with a lot, is the risk of security, the risk of privacy details and stuff like that leaking to the public, or hackers trying to get into my shit, because apparently on the deep web, that's the main thing that you have to worry about, right? I've heard people say that the deep web is not necessarily some scary, forbidden place like in Shadow of the Colossus, but rather just a place where less popular things go to live and thrive, I guess. So you can't go in there expecting that you're going to find a fucking deep web manhunt going on for a killer, or some kind of drug exchange, or, you know, sex trafficking type shit. We're not gonna go in looking all for that, but I want to see the weirder side of the internet. Granted, you don't need access to the deep web to see that. Plenty of fucked up shit and weird stuff going on here on the main web, the surface web, but to go on the deep, bro, would be interesting, wouldn't it? Especially when live, there's a risk of shit showing, but hey, I don't know, can you delete VODs on this bitch? If shit got fucked up, can you delete things? I hope to God you can. But listen, we're gonna look at the Twitch chat right now. This is a new animal, a beast that I've not interacted with for 2 years now. It's 2016. No, excuse me. It's 2018, and when I stopped using Twitch was maybe around late 2015, or was it 2016? I don't remember exactly. I can pull it up right now if I really wanted to, but I don't want to like sideway or segue all the way off. But yeah, it's been about 2 years, my boy. All right, let's see what's up. I'm just seeing a bunch of emotes, a bunch of tryhards. No, dogs, listen, I'm not integrated into the Twitch community and seeing how the emotes work, but I know of them. References to stuff from Ice Poseidon's stream, even though I don't even know if I can say his name out here. If I show video footage of him on the stream, am I gonna get this bitch shut down? How the fuck does it? Wait, Twitch chat has hentai, Omega Law. Wait, really? Dogs, everybody can come in here with any emotes from other channels and just spam them, right? That's a regular on here, right? So I gotta prepare myself. I'm learning it in real time along with you guys. As you can see, I'm just looking at stuff. All right, I cannot believe how insane Twitch chat is. I can't get a single actual look at this, bro. Niggas are able to just spam. How is Twitch chat worse than YouTube chat? Maybe I'm behind the curve, but holy shit. The only thing I can read here are the emotes. Is this something commonplace, or I don't remember it being that bad back in the day, or maybe I'm just tripping. But that chat is fucking ridiculous. Sponsors, YouTube sponsors. Wait a minute, y'all motherfuckers are gonna be the ones that I have to hold out civil conversations with, because this is just emotes right here. How am I even supposed to read the vibe? How do I know when niggas want me to do something? It's just pandemonium out here. Blue just sponsored me on YouTube. Thank you. I don't know how you did it. All this confusion going on, this back and forth, but it worked out, man. Slow mode and moderation. How the fuck do you read emotes? I mean, that's the thing. I guess I'm gonna have to get myself used to it. So for all of you who are new to me, this is your first stream seeing me, I am a refugee, as the title says, from YouTube, and I come looking for the vibranium. I have to report back to YouTube in 3 months. So this is kind of like a spy secret covert operation, all right? I'm here to see just what kind of treasures the Twitch community is hiding, and trust me, man, don't lie, I know y'all got some treasures around here. I'm looking for the vibranium, yes, or any other resource that Twitch streamers may have in their favor. As a matter of fact, we're going to have to coast around the website to see just what kind of value is here. Let me take a look at who I'm following. I haven't been on this page in a very long long time. But to keep up with my favorite content creators, I used to use Twitch all the time. I don't that much anymore. But then again, I don't really watch much live on YouTube either. Only guy I really watched consistently was Ice Poseidon. Hamzakuru with a S rank $20 donation. Thank you so much, Ham. He says, my first time watching your stream live. You're one of the people who falls in that small demographic, I'd imagine, of those seeing me live here. No, I don't. The last thing I want is people thinking that I'm a Twitch nigga, though. Like, that's not what it is. That won't ever be what it is. This is a refugee. But you know what? The same way that people banned on Twitch go to YouTube, it goes vice versa. Like I said, you gotta be thankful for the existence of both platforms. I mean, they honestly both trying to change the game up, and they get respect for that. He says, I've been watching YouTube clips for months, never seen that shit live. I wanted to see what the chat thought of a track that I produced and sang on. Is this trash or a pass? And he sent me a SoundCloud link. Hamza, I'm not gonna be able to check that out right now, but I will take a look at it eventually. All right, man. It's just right now I'm trying to just get the vibe of what's going on. I'm just seeing nothing but a bunch of tryhards and nigga spam in the chat. I shouldn't have expected anything else. I know for a fact that Twitch changed their rules in terms of service recently, so you can't get away with stuff that you could before, man. I don't know. Maybe it's for the better, maybe it's for the worse. All I know is the rules were kicked into play recently, like either today or yesterday. Were they kicked in yesterday? I think they were kicked in yesterday, man. Yeah, Bayonetta, bro. I know. Listen, listen. Everything's coming over the same. Only thing that I did differently is that this chat right here. How do I even? Do I go right here? Is this chat? Yeah. The motherfucking regular chat. I just put a Twitch icon on top of the YouTube gaming one, man. It's appropriate. At least that way people know where the chats are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna see the difference between the two and wonder how in the fuck, what the fuck. Yo, Delta Shizunawa is in here with $20 too. He says, I cannot wait to see you get banned from here, nigga. Y'all shouldn't be banking on this. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Listen, as if you guys shitting on me right now are bad enough. I'm already getting hit with a bunch of stuff right now. People are saying that apparently I'm getting doxxed or something. Well, that fucking sucks. My information going out there. I mean, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone unless you raped a kid or performed a terrorist act or did something else fucked up. I mean, that's the kind of punishment that I would reserve only for the worst of the worst. But it happened to me, man, so I'm going to try to deal with it. Obviously, there's some things that I prefer not to mention with this situation just for the sake of security. But it seems like right now I'm really catching a bunch of blows in the face. YouTube blows and now dox blows. Getting accustomed to Twitch blows, man. Everything's blowing right now. People are also saying you gotta set up a bot, put your chat in slow mode, and make Twitch chat mods. And Etika's first stream in years, and I can already tell he's gonna get banned for the crazy chat because of Twitch's new terms of service. It's fuck. I've read it over, so let me see here. Let's read it over together. I want to see what exact details I need to be the most conscious of. Since it's my first stream, I'm hoping maybe there'll be some leniency involved if it truly is my responsibility to ensure that the chat is kept in check, I guess, with moderation tools, so that way they don't say anything crazy. But the context of the stream overall is just, on a crazy level. It's like South Park of streaming, like everything can be said here. I mean, nothing's really meant to be offensive, but it's like shit just gets said. Like, I mean, I don't know. We're going to take a look at the terms of service right now. Twitch, TOS. And here we go. Community Guidelines FAQ update. I think this is exactly what we need to read right now. Yo, Shadowhorn, is that my boy Yadeen right there? He says, what's up, fam? Good luck with the Twitch tings. Just don't get banned. If you need help modding this craziness, let me know. Now, that's another problem. Since I haven't been on this website and it was short of last minute that I kind of, signed up for it, did not have the chance to get anybody who can moderate. I know Flarps has been bugging the shit out of me to get him to be a mod, but right now I'm just too confused. There's too many things to keep in touch with. On my regular YouTube stream, I ain't have no bots, no Nightbot keep in check, so it's like a whole new world for me right now. I gotta get used to this shit. But first stream, maybe in order to keep myself in check, I'm gonna have to really get some tools. But so far, so good, man. I mean, sure, I can't read anything, but that's the fun of it. I mean, this is like next level because now it's not like YouTube where it's just emotes. It's like, it's not like YouTube where it's just text. Emotes are controlling everything. As I learn the meaning of them, then I'll get used to, reading exactly what kind of emotions they're trying to put across to me. Alright, so here we go. Last month, we announced some updates to Twitch's community guidelines. As you have, some insightful, blah, blah, blah. We approach March 5th. Today is March 6th. So these changes were truly kicked in yesterday. That sounds fucking crazy, man. We're really gonna have to get ourselves used to this. Martian Dracula, man, welcome back to the stream. I see you out here, bro. You see me on Twitch, man? Listen, don't tell the ones back on YouTube, back home. They'll never forgive me, bro. It can never be known that I have strayed away from the rules of Wakanda and allowed myself to get influenced by the enemy. I've become radicalized, and that needs to stay DL, bro. Say not. You remember the movie? The nigga, say not a word of this to no one. The nigga kept it moving, bro. We abandoned the kid over at YouTube and we went to Twitch. No, Michael B. Jordan in that movie was fucking monstrous, man. Martian says memories of days long past have returned. We are back on Twitch and the old donations are back. What's the plan today, my boy? Also, I'm glad that you caught Black Panther 2. Wakanda forever! I can't get over that movie. Bro, I didn't go to see it in a dashiki. I entertained the idea a little bit, but I decided that how the fuck am I gonna go there with a dashiki that I bought that was made in China, nigga? I mean, that's just the way it be. I'm just kidding. That's not the reason why I didn't buy one. I just didn't feel like it. But the movie, and that's the thing, the movie wasn't even about race. I feel it was just about people who were being oppressed, people who are forgotten, anybody who's been like in a minority or being like oppressed, like, you know, you can all get something from it, you know. It's not just Black Power movement or whatever. And I'm glad that they didn't go fully that direction. The movie hits on a lot of levels for a lot of people, man, regardless of what the fuck you look like. But let's continue reading these rules, man. I'm ready to see what's up. We want to give you answers so you feel you have a confident understanding of the update. So here we go. What does Twitch consider hateful conduct? It's when any content or activity promotes, encourages, or facilitates discrimination, degradation, objectification, harassment, or violence based on the following characteristics and are strictly prohibited. Yo, we have Alexis in here saying, I'm a first-time watcher, first-time donator as well. My friend Strina introduced me to your videos and streams, and I've been hooked ever since. Well, your man, first off, has a cool name, easy to pronounce. Pronounce. You know, I'm already fucking up, but you know, like that's a big thing for me, man. I have to be able to at least say your name, man. I mean, he came in here with a good one, bro. Alexis and Strina, I see y'all out here. He says, I've been hooked ever since. He's like a smaller version of you. And also, have you thought of making any new merch soon? Dude, the problem with this is that people have been asking me this on the regular. Like, I have a shirt which I wore that matches my, it matches my Joy-Con here. So it's like the TWITCHCONBOYZ with the Splatoon colors. And bro, I know niggas want to see me wear them or sell them. It's just, I don't have the resources to make good quality merch right now. Unfortunately, it's got to be put on the back burner, but there will be ways that I put out stuff later on. It's just now it's a little bit too volatile, bro. I don't want to go and put out a shitty product. So we are talking about race, ethnicity, or national origin. And by the way, just curious, how many viewers do we have in this bitch right now? Just to see like what kind of audience carried over from YouTube. Okay, so we got 6,700. A lot more than I thought would carry over, dogs. A little interesting there. All right, good shit. And people are also saying that in terms of IRL, we're the #1 stream. Is that true? Yes, it is true by a couple of thousand. So thank you guys very much for, racking my numbers up to that level. I'm honestly surprised. I thought I was going to be rocking out on Twitch with like 2,000 viewers. I mean, who would want to follow me over here? You guys are definitely the loyal few who have devoted yourselves to seeing this tomfoolery play out on camera. I don't know why you subject yourself to it. This content is ass. I mean, self-degradating humor is always a great way to connect with the audience, but I'm not doing it for the humor factor, nigga. I'm telling you straight up, this shit is ass. You do not want to be here, bro. Especially since we're streaming earlier in the day. We're making this seem as if we're doing something like functional and fun for everybody, involving everyone watching the stream. And in reality, dogs, we're just sitting here shit posting, watching shit post. CD-ROM 1019 came in here. Is that my boy though? Is that my boy CD-ROM? He says the cold hard facts last weekend was legit. Bro, you mean to tell me that party that happened was last weekend, dogs? I must be tripping because, no way, that was only a few days ago, nigga. And he says, me and my friends are going to New York City in April on the 21st. I wanted to invite you to hang out with us. Get back to me, man. Follow me on CD-ROM, and oh, look what I found, bro. What the hell is this, man? I gotta be careful with all links now, so that way I don't get my shit fucked up here on Twitch, since the rules are even more strict. What is this? What is this, man? He sent me a link with no video, just audio, and it's about an hour long. Let me just hear a little bit of this shit. What is this? I'm not gonna like listen to this. Oh God. Oh God. I think he found an old archive of when I used to run a radio show on Sega Sonic Radio. I used to be a DJ for a Sonic website, one of the biggest ones out there, and this man I think has an archive. Hold on, bro, but this song was dope though. You can't lie to me, man. Listen to this shit. You remember this song?
We all live in a Pokemon world, and I wanna be.
This shit was dope back in the day, bro. I still got good taste. Ultra Tom, man, thank you. Ultra Tom says, what's up, my boy? I've been watching since the Shelter days. Bro, you mean back in 2013, 14? Donating since I want to show appreciation for your grind since then. I hope your house hunt goes well. Wakanda forever! Dunk on men! Damn right, bro. Listen, if I meet one of them boys, y'all gotta do one of these, bro. Y'all gotta do one of these, bro. Jesus Christ. Wait, why am I playing all these Pokemon? So, all right, so maybe I... Okay, let me fast forward a little bit.
Speaking of which, I think one of
oh my God, that's my voice.
Fans pretty soon. But anyways, yeah. So we're all here for one reason, you know, because we like something in the Sonic series. Okay, so never forget that. You know, try to remember that when you get into an argument with somebody and start flaming them about something on the forums. Okay, I'm not trying to sound like the big guy here, but I mean, at the same time, you got to take this all into account. You know, don't basically acknowledge that the sun does not rise and set in your ass. How about that? Okay.
What the hell was I even talking about, nigga? Wait a second. I still know how to bullshit. I still know how to talk that dumb shit, man. Even to this day. Can y'all believe that, man? What was I even saying? I don't get it. Wait, no, dog. This is Etika Young Network. You don't want to listen to the ramblings of a 14, 15-year-old kid online, bro. Fuck this. CD-ROM, wherever the hell you found this, send it back to where it came from, bro. I'm not trying to read this or hear this out for nobody right now. Y'all don't need this. Young boy Etika, no, thank you. Hassan all came through. Thank you very much, man. And yo, Ultra Tom, I see you out here, bro. I appreciate that donation. Hassan says, hey man, first time donator. Been watching for like 2 years on YouTube since Pokemon Moon's reveal, and I finally caught you alive. How did you like Xenoblade 2? Did you finish it? And if you did you start New Game Plus? I'm playing it again. Joy-Con men for life, indeed, my boy. But yo, Xenoblade, no, I've not finished it. I'm doing a lot of the Blades individual story missions now. I've almost got all the master mods for Poppy, and this is, like I mentioned before, it's gonna sound like Greek to anybody who's not playing Xenoblade, but once I get all the master, well, not my master cores, but, you know, master roles, then I'll continue, like, going on with the story and stuff. Well, not the story, but, you know, the Blades individual quest, because I want to do everything. I want to have everything, so I have multiple copies of multiple roles. I just need the muscle mod, and that's the last one. Once I get that, then I'll continue moving forward. I'm looking forward to playing with Patroka, the Mosto, and my nigga Mikael. Yo, all of them are cool. Akos, Abrona, Sever, all of the Torna drivers and Blades, man. Can't get enough of those guys. Especially when Abrona was like, Mick, I'm gonna crush your... He was like, I know you will. I'm looking forward to it. Niggas are into that shit. I'm telling you that much, bro. PCB says it's good that I don't need to wait 3 fucking months to watch you stream. Yeah, baby, I was never gonna wait long for the shit, man. And if streams ain't, and if I got banned on Twitch, I was gonna keep the shit moving to stream.me or some. There's other websites out there, you know. Obviously, Twitch is like, you know, used by a lot of people, so I figured there would be a great place to translate my audience. So, you know, I mean, maybe people will convert over, maybe they won't. I already know this has a really big built-in audience as is, which is probably the reason why we have so many fucking viewers as is, man. If we are even still alive in the first place. Like I said, I'm waiting until we just see this shit get shut down. When my shit got banned the other night from watching that crazy ass video on YouTube, I saw my shit say, oh, stop streaming, no information coming to the recorder or to the encoder, and I was like, uh-oh. It kind of got a little bit fucked up, man. But hey, you don't mellow, you don't wallow in the fucked up shit, you know? Like, it sucks that it happened, and I do feel shitty for it, but let's not dwell, bro. We're gonna keep it moving. Like, everything has to keep moving. We're gonna lose some viewers. That's just the way it is. When we come back to YouTube, it'll just mean that there's even more of a bang to look forward to, bro. So it's all good. And of course, speaking of all good, we can't talk about good things without my nigga, my personal nigga right here. Like, if you That's him right there. Do you see this boy? Y'all probably know of this man. Why are you acting like he's unfamiliar? That's Barack Obama. That kid, that boy, that nigga, the meme master on Twitter, bro. This is Mr. Give Your Girl Back. He says, yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated and welcome to Twitch, my nigga. Save the bees indeed. Save the memes, my nigga. I've been seeing you work out here with that goddamn Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And by the way, thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. I gotta get me some water. He sees me out here talking my ass off. Boy's worried about my health. I appreciate that, man. The boy's worried about me. Saving the bees. More like saving the E's. You saved Etika's life, nigga. Reminding me to take water in. I got this cut my damn mom bought for me. I told her I like red shit. And she buys me this. But hey, it works out, mommy. Thank you. I love you, mommy. What? Stop acting like a... Listen, y'all love your mommies too? Or whoever the hell take care of you, nigga? Saving the bees just saved me about 2 months of my lifespan overall, bro. Whenever I do streams, I get dehydrated as fuck. Steamy Boy is in here. He with a hello and a $20 donation. Thank you, man. He seems like he's a gentleman and a scholar. Do you want to become a fucking mod, my boy? If I see your name anywhere in the chat at any point during this stream, Steamy Boy, you're always in my regular streams on YouTube, I'm gonna motherfucking mod you over here, nigga. How about that, okay? But wait, let's stop fooling around, guys. We got to take this seriously. The rules of Twitch, the new terms of service, we have to break those down. Sex, gender, or gender identity, sexual orientation, age, disability, or medical condition, physical characteristics, and veteran status. These are all things that if you make fun of, you're kind of fucked up. If you make fun of, especially like seriously, and you're really trying to attack someone based on any of these, that's messed up, man. Hey guys, TWITCHCONBOYZ, Wakanda boy. Wakanda. I'm not making that a regular thing. It's just I'm influenced by the movie right now, so everywhere I go, I'm either doing this or I'm doing this. Nigga, I can't help it, man. It's just in me now. Like, damn. Don't watch me get a big ass disc and just put that shit in my lip and this like this. That'd be the new way to gauge, nigga. We're gonna gauge the lip. Imagine what kind of pussy you can eat with a fucking lip extended like that. You could. She'll be like, oh my god, he has so much coverage. He'd be like, all the spit that would gather in that shit. Be like going to the dentist and having the tube there to suck that shit in, bro. Wakanda boys, though. Listen, man. Listen. Don't get me started on that Black Panther, bro. That nigga Killmonger is a monster. But okay, let's keep reading these rules. Twitch will consider a number of factors to determine the intent and context of any reported hateful conduct. You can read more on Twitch's harassment and hateful conduct policies in our Learn More article. Y'all were making it seem like if I came on here and said nigga once that I was gonna get banned. Bro, it's not that. It's not like that. Although it's not necessarily because you guys are trying to, make me look stupid. Okay, you're just concerned. You all want to see me do okay. I get it. All the trolling that you guys do, deep down inside, there's a tsundere complex. You all really do care about me. You just like to express it in fucked up ways. That's why people get along better with those who are funny and make jokes than those who are actually kind and giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding there. It takes a combination of both. But y'all motherfuckers just want to troll all day, all right? So don't worry. Just like with the deep web stream that we did, the FBI ain't gonna come busting through the door. Twitch.tv isn't about to come in and motherfucking break down my damn door to get to me to stop the stream, okay? And by the way, my man D1 is holding the wrench right now, bro. I don't know if he's in the stream right now, but listen, D1, if Twitch tries to come for me, can you protect me, my nigga? Listen, you're one of us, D1. You're one of us, nigga. Come on. Imagine I did that shit, and D was like, I got you. Wakanda forever. Oh my Lord, have mercy. That movie needs to get out of my head now. Anybody I meet, I'm going to a party tonight in New York City, my boys. I'm wilding out with that boy CND, Triforce, Blockhead Gaming, Irving, and all the mother niggas who are in the New York squad. We've been wilding out for the past few days, and tonight is going to be the crux, the pinnacle, the peak of that partying. We're going to a party at the same studio that he held the Switch anniversary party at. Although I know that stream itself was kind of bad due to the fact that the camera footage was security cam and there wasn't really engagement. But we're going back there because they're hosting a crazy party tonight, and it is going to be nuts. 18 and up, bro. We're gonna lose our damn mind. Yo, Tylen the Creator, man. What kind of nigga name is this, bro? You alright? So clearly your name is a little bit of a take on another rapper that we know of. Do you have skills like him though? Are you about to link me to your damn SoundCloud, bro? With a name like that, I kind of want to see. He says, "Hey, what's up, nigga? I've been watching you since your Sky 3DS video. That's a long time ago, man. That's one of the videos that make Nintendo never want to work with me ever again." Y'all be thinking that Nintendo doesn't want to fuck with me just because of the fact that I'm the dark YouTuber, that I curse, the Nintendo bad boy type status. It's only because of the hacking videos. That alone, they're against all that shit because, you know, they think hacking leads into piracy, which it does in a lot of situations, but those things don't exactly interconnect, you know? Like, piracy is one thing. Homebrew applications, hacking, and custom firmware offer so much more to the console than just primitive hacking of the, you know, the ROMs to just get free games. Like, there's so much that can be brought to it. Like, for instance, 3DS capture cards having the ability to wirelessly transmit footage to the computer with minimal latency, which is one of the main ways that I use to play Fire Emblem before my shit fucked up. I mean, it's kind of crazy, dogs. That's why I'm curious about to see what happens with the Switch. You know, emulators that could come out too. It's all part of the package, not just piracy. PCB says, "Nigga, you got the attention span of a carrot. Couldn't even get through a third of my donation message. Watch the video I linked, please." PCB, man. Didn't I mention that I gotta be careful what the fuck I watch, man? And yes, like I said, with the stream stuff, man, attention span of me, nigga, it's nothing like when the stream is off. I gotta keep it moving, bro. That's the way it is. Exciting, but thankfully you do understand that. Let me take a look, because since the donations are a little slow right now, it actually makes it easier for me to check out videos. This is something that's on YouTube. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm a little bit worried now. Nigga sent me a video, and it's called Clitter. Clitter? What the fuck is this? I think this might be a risky video right here. Confetti might be my new non-word. Wait, my new favorite non-word? What the hell? Is this an age-restricted video or something? It's just comedy. Okay, so you know what? I think we're good here. I feel like a bitch that I gotta consistently check over what the hell I'm about to watch, which puts me in mind of the idea, maybe I should just start streaming on a platform that doesn't give a fuck if a little nudity is shown or if a little... I mean, it's within the context of watching it for the sake of humor along with one of your fucking boys right here. It's like there's no intent to have niggas in the chat start jerking their little ding-dongs off, you know? Like, we're here to have a good time. And I want to go to a website which respects that fact and won't penalize us for it, you know? I mean, this website's not that one. But who knows? If we do wind up getting banned from here, we'll go to a new place, a new home, which will accept us for everything that we do and understand the context of what we're trying to achieve and not misread it and punish us for it. Maybe that'll happen one day. Maybe that's in the sacred land of Wakanda, baby! We gotta start streaming from Wakanda, boys! Maybe that's the way we make it. I don't know, bro. We have MD14 saying, "My man Etika, my dick indeed. Glad to see you back on Twitch." Even with, whoa, that one disappeared fast as fuck. MD says, "I'm glad to see you back on Twitch, even though my ass will go wherever the hell your ass goes." Wakanda, baby! I've been watching you from the shelter days. Finally met you in line at TwitchCon. Yes, I went to TwitchCon. I had my own party there. I know, no Twitch niggas. I've been fucking up for a long time now. He says, "I met you at TwitchCon before you busted in that Discord. Wait, before you busted in on that Discord party. Much love." The Discord party, you remember that shit? Bro, I'm gonna tell you, Twitch, even though, you know, I always say no Twitch niggas, and, you know, it's not even like to be, like, vicious towards them, but, you know, they know how to throw parties. I'll tell you that much. TwitchCon was absolute shindig. Consistent parties all around the clock, man. You couldn't go somewhere without getting fucked up. And then we were also at PAX, and PAX, they had a party, held that bitch inside of an aquarium. How the hell am I drunk as hell looking at a fucking sea turtle? And I was like, I was in like this cone, this, like, you know, this little overhead tunnel thing, and you could see the animals swimming around the tunnel, and dogs being drunk as hell, and anything else added to that mix at the same time on that cross life, on that X-Fade life, bro. I was gone. That was one of the most memorable fun times ever. I mean, that's one thing, bro. I'll give Twitch respect where respect is due. Them niggas know how to throw a party. Delta Shizunawa came back in here with a $20 donation saying, "Wow, hold up. Is it really open to everyone? When it starts, I might show after work. Bro, come through. Tonight, it's going down. I think, what's the name of it? Super Chief. Super Chief in New York. It's in Queens, but not that far. Super Chief in Ridgewood. The party starts at like 8. Goes on until like 1 or 2 a.m. It ends a little bit early. I know. What kind of pussy party ends at that time? But the little bit of time that it lasts will be one of the most memorable moments. All the boys that I know, all my friends are going to that shit tonight, bro. CND's going, everybody's going, the whole fam is going. And nigga, it's about to be a good time. If you're trying to get turned up tonight on a fucking, what is today? Is today a Tuesday, nigga? On a Tuesday, wait, got your girl on the post for a Tuesday. You might have to wake up in the morning. Maybe that's why the party's ending a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? They got to make sure niggas are able to go into work without having to worry about shit, bro. I get that concept, man. So don't worry. If you show up at any point, just let me know. DM me, man, so I can catch that ass. All right? I think I gotta get a little bit of revenge on you in Smash because I think you might have fucked me up on the 3DS, man. I need to get my tokens back. But hold on. We still have to go through this term of service, man. We also have to watch this Clitter video. So you know what? Let's take a look at this. And yo, hold on. Another donation coming in from Unfairly Classical. $20. Thank you very much, man. He says, "What is up, Etika? My girl was wearing the TWITCHCONBOYZ shirt. And before you say it, no nudes, my dude." All right, man. You know what? I'm not trying to be on some cuckold shit out here. You sending me pictures of your damn girlfriend in a shirt. I'm joking, obviously. I really do appreciate it, man. It's kind of funny because I always mention how the people love the TWITCHCONBOYZ shirts. Even girls who buy it, they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, I want to see what's up with the." Really, nigga? This isn't your girlfriend. Dude sent me a post. Minecraft over the damn Cuphead, hashtag gay porn boys. Alright, so you made a funny joke, man. You know, I actually believed you for a second. I was like, I'm glad that I didn't go too deep into that joke without looking at the picture. That's the way that it needs to be. Remember after that Lugman bullshit where the nigga that was making a huge false story about how his mom died and then ended it with Subway sandwiches? After that, never again will I be caught in that similar position. No, nigga, I check that link before I start to think, okay? That's what I gotta start doing. No more instinctual, oh, read the post, give your life story, and then look at the link, man. Y'all motherfuckers gonna keep fucking with me. Yeah, niggas trying to be like, ha, I got it, nigga. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing, bro. Spacebar says, penis stiffy, hook 'em real sticky. Listen, I can't lie, bro. I still have that fucking song tabbed up in my shit, bro. And it's not like I'm listening to it to like get off, but it's just
penis
like
stiffy, come real sticky.
Why is that?
Finna dick me, booty hole 50 cars.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this song, bro?
Yeah, you wanna come out here?
Why? This nigga. I gotta go back to the beginning.
Penis stiffy, come real sticky.
This is the shit that got me fucked up the other night on YouTube, man. Well, it wasn't this video specifically, but you know, it could have been. Now, what is this shit? That nigga had donated to me to see this one. I didn't even take a look at it yet. Spacebar, thank you very much, man. You sent me an Instagram link too. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yo, King Timma B, bro. Did I even read you? Yo, King Timma B came through. I see his donation now. He says, my brother, where is the vibranium? I don't know, nigga. I don't got it. I'm trying to find that shit myself. I liked Black Panther, mostly because we weren't portrayed as gangsters, niggas, drug dealers, or pitiful, the blind side black people. Bro, I know. No, dude, it definitely gives a change of perspective. It makes you think, you know, like, I wonder if there really is a hidden civilization of people out there who are super advanced that use the technology to hide themselves and don't really interfere in public affairs with the foreign nations around the world. That would be crazy if it was. Obviously, it's not true, but I mean, it's interesting. They covered all the angles, because that's the thing. They did have the black guys that, you know, were typically portrayed as hoodlums, thugs, gangsters, and, you know, like menaces to society. They had that attribute in there implemented with the true, like, you know, Wakanda attribute, like the Michael B. Jordan. He was all of those mixed into one. When that dude, when he took himself out, he was like, don't bury me here. Bury me in the ocean. Throw my body where the slaves laid to rest for the sake of our people. It was like, that's powerful, bro. It's powerful. Like, you know, regardless of if you're black or white or whatever, like you can see the power in that statement, man. This dude was influenced by his society, and it's too bad that Wakanda left his ass behind, because he probably only knew heartache, struggle, sorrow, suffering, and you know, that's all he knew after his dad was murdered, one, and then grew up with nobody there to take care of him. Only fantasies of where you come from as your motivation in life. It's fucked up, man. That's a fate I wouldn't want to wish on anybody. As a little kid growing up with not a mother, not a father, just by yourself, bro. It's fucking heartbreaking, man. I mean, like I said, that's why the movie doesn't just hit me as like, oh, black power or whatever. Like, that's a kid who was abandoned, bro. I mean, granted, the whole joke about black fathers leaving their kids and shit, I get that. But man, how many of us in here are missing a parent in our lives? Don't have, or maybe not even a parent, but just somebody who is influential to us that we just don't have anymore, you know? I mean, a lot of people in here maybe do have a missing parent. And it's unfortunate, man. And that's a struggle that we could all see in Black Panther with Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger, you know? It's unfortunate. However, you know, I'm talking spoilers now, so maybe I'm saying a little bit too much. My bad. I fucking spoiled everything, yo, bro. My bad, bro. I know. Yeah, you know, whether the parent's alive or is not around, you know, same thing, man. We all know how that feels. True Blue says, I'm just here to kick it. Wakanda forever, my dude. Indeed, my friend. I welcome you to our nation where the technology is everywhere. Wakanda has a source of vibranium which is infinite, enough to advance all forms of life, medicine, travel, the economy. But then again, how would Wakanda be so rich if the niggas don't trade with the outside? Where would they get resources from? Is all they need fucking vibranium and that's it, bro? That's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. Like when the dude said, oh, I bought that building over there, that building over there. You mean to tell me, so y'all were able to get at least American dollars into your country to where you can buy stuff, or like you're able to use your Wakanda dollars to buy shit? I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions to be asked now. Like, But hey, whatever. It's a fucking movie. They ain't gotta explain shit. It's fine. Zero HD, Zekro HD saying, my boy, I've been following you since the day, I've been following you since Doback of Pokemon X and Y, and I want to say that I hope your stream on your channel, you fix it ASAP, but let's have a good time, and mod on Fighter Z, my boy. Look at this. What the fuck? Yo, that message had me fucked up for a second. I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm definitely still feeling a little bit twisted from that party. Well, rather not the party, but us just hanging out last night. So, you know, I don't know how I'm going to walk in today to that party and get it in like I usually do, because I know I'm probably going to be on a whole nother planet, man. That's why I wanted to come in to stream with you guys, because it was so surreal that I actually have to wind up here, that it was like I need to have this confirmed with you all. But anyways, this is video that we got to watch, and then we got to finish going through the terms of service so we understand the platform that we're on and what we can and cannot do. But so far, so good. The stream seems like we're still alive, man. So Hero Uki saying, yo, my boy, you got to keep reading that Twitch terms of service, man. All right. I just mentioned it, man. See, I guess there's something else on there that we have to be worried about. It's talking about how they like streamers to keep their chat in line. I sent you some whispers with a link to a Nightbot, easy to set up, and you'll actually be able to read your Twitch chat. I don't know, man. Like I'll try to implement it later on, but I don't really have technical know-how on how to pull off shit like that. So we'll see. Obviously, I want to keep things, you know, stable here, but if it involves really that's the thing. A lot of the fun for me is just seeing a crazy chat. I love it. It's just, but now that's actually something that has to be enforced, that they're really pushing with an iron fist on Twitch. I don't know if I agree with that, man. I mean, the chat is going to have a lot of messed up stuff being said inside of it. It's going to have a lot of spam and shit. But as I look at it now, I just can't help but see the beauty of the free will internet shine out in every single aspect. I mean, clearly spam is horrible, but this is the internet, man. This is what I was born and raised with, bro. Like seeing everybody just wilding out and doing their thing, especially since I have an alternative here myself. Whereas if I really do want to like have a, you know, constructed conversation with somebody, I can go to the sponsor group and talk to these dudes. Now this screen is getting a little bit fucked up, I know. But I have both options. Now, you know, sponsors, it's kind of like a built-in joke that I always ignore them and don't respond to shit that they say. But I mean, it's like, that's kind of like, you know, showing how much fun I get from regular wild-ass chat. The beauty of insanity. It makes me feel like I'm on some kind of like Joker type shit. But it really does have this mysteriousness to it that just is so attractive, man. My Nightbot isn't easy to set up. There's a lot of options to take into account there, so I don't know, maybe there can be an exception with my stuff. I mean, the new terms of service seems like it will be a problem, but maybe we can manage, man. I don't know, we'll have to see. With a few days of streaming on here, we'll get our answer. Shark Nose, thank you very much, man. He says, oath, mate, I would love to watch your streams more, but I live in the shittiest first world country on earth. Canada? No, I'm kidding. Canada, I'm joking. He says, honestly, if shit costs more in Australia, I wouldn't have enough to donate to you. Don't get banned too quick, boy. Listen, bro, I'm gonna try. You know what? just to, you know, take advantage of this moment where we're like worried about the terms of service. Before I finish watching this video, let's finish reading up on that term of service thing, so that way I can know what the hell's up. Did I close my term of service thing, or I can't find that shit, bro? Let me see here. Is it in one of these tabs? Twitch TOS. I remember the part that we read up to, man. All right, so I found it. Now, Twitch will consider a number of factors to determine the intent and context of any reported hateful conduct. You can read more about this here. Okay, so there we go. That's a confirmation statement that I actually like. They're letting you know there will be situations where we maybe like use better judgment, you know? Like, it's not blanket. There will always be context applied before we make a decision like that. And I like that. It makes me feel more comfortable with the fact that we can say things here and not just get penalized, even if they don't have offensive meaning behind them. EJ Lennon says, if you search up the people you want to mod, you can mod them that way. Really now? Okay. So, you know, I can imagine Twitch being the premier streaming service of the internet, that there would be tools to really quicken the pace of stuff. I know there's a lot of things with like Twitch Prime, and Amazon is apparently integrated in it. I don't know what the hell that means, but hey, if it is supposed to make things easier to like navigate, or maybe easier to support, then that's good. I don't plan on becoming a Twitch partner in my time here, though. We already have ourselves devoted to one system. I mean, if we do wind up becoming it, and I don't have to like change what I do normally, then hey. Now here we go. We ask. Whoa. Twitch will consider a number of factors to determine the intent and context of any reported hateful conduct. You can read more on their harassment and hateful conduct policies in our Learn More article. What do I do about people being harassed or hateful in my chat while I'm online or offline or AFK? We ask that streamers make good faith effort to moderate their chat with tools like AutoMod, build a moderation team, or by utilizing the numerous third-party tools available. Really now? They're really pushing it. Dino Nuggets, thank you very much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. He says, what is up, my boy? It looks like you got goofed on YouTube. Well, RIP, indeed. I know when to take my blows, and right now, I'm taking them. It's all good. We'll deal. I mean, he says, it's good, though, man. Still do what you gotta do. Baby boy, it ain't changing out here. I'm gonna try my best to keep the integrity of who I am, who we are here, while at the same time abiding to the Twitch new rules in terms of service. I don't know how lucky we'll be in that effort, but all I can do is try, man. So long as you are not turning a blind eye to content or conduct that violates the community guidelines, you should feel confident that no punitive action will be taken on your channel. So they don't want a mindset like mine, whereas how we love the chaos. He keeps saying it. What do you mean he keeps saying it? What the fuck is this Twitch shit? I don't know, bro. Right now, I'm just trying to like keep on top of this. Tricky, hold on, that's the homegirl, Tricky, right there. Wait, Shelby, how you doing, girl? You good? She says stay on Twitch. Is that the real Shelby, or is that like a fake? I'm gonna treat it like it's the real one. Shelby, thank you for the donation. I don't know. I've been seeing you stream a lot more on Twitch. Do you have your reasoning for it? Is it just because of like your subscriptions being here, or is it just like the way that they treat their streamers? I mean, I don't know. On YouTube, it's different for me because I have a lot of managed contracts, which help me to avoid a lot of the copyright content ID bullshit. But maybe that's a perk which I'm kind of like overestimating. Maybe Twitch does have the keys, but I'm not going to jump to that conclusion. Obviously, I'm going to take your suggestion into account, Tricky, but I have to look at it from multiple streaming sessions and really see what decision I'll make, what I'll finally conclude with. And by the way, Shelby, are you going to be at motherfucking PAX, bro, dude? Like, my homegirl, Shelby, hold on, we got a donation coming due from Gomank. What the fuck, nigga? This dude is wilding out. Gomank says, it's been a long time since we've been on Twitch. It kind of feels nostalgic to be back here with you. Things have been changed around here, man. Curse the new Twitch terms of service. GGX gang. Well, hold on a second, man. He says GGX gang. Is it that serious, bro? This nigga sounds like he's about to motherfucking do a drive-by. Gang bang, try hard 7 in the chat, boys. I don't even get what a try hard 7 is, man. All I know is the regular try hard shit. Bro, Gomank, is it really that real? Well, you know one thing, man. Gomank, You donated $100, dog. I said I wasn't going to go in like that since I have to kind of do stuff tonight. I kind of have to go get ready now, actually. I didn't realize the stream. It's already 6 p.m. 6:05 p.m. Dogs, I don't have much time, but listen, Gomek, you know what? This is our first Twitch stream, man. And by the way, Shelby, let me know if you're going to be at PAX. Anybody who's going to PAX, let me know if y'all going to be there. Or you know, because I want to make sure that plans are set. I'm trying to make sure that I have plans set, bro. But one thing I will not do, I will not disrespect or ignore the donation, the contribution of a nigga who's been there for his boy. Gomek Adrian is his actual name. And he's been one of my boys for years now. Part of the original squad where I played Attack on Titan fan game made by Feng Li with niggas. He has been there. And sometimes, Gomek, I don't feel like I give you the respect or the recognition that you truly deserve, my friend. Trust me, especially after knowing that you just changed your name around, I respect you, bro. And I'm thankful for everything that you've done to support my channel up until now. Obviously, people don't like when I spend too long on donations, but Gomek is a special case. You've consistently been there, dogs. The little conversation that we had the other day was nice online, you know. I thought at one point you meant that Luke Bomber lived in the UK, but no. I truly do hope that your car accident, man, I don't know, maybe I'm taking too much detail and putting it out there public, but Gomek, I hope you recover well from your car accident. I know you didn't get like heavily damaged, but hopefully your car will be back in good shape soon and you'll be able to continue life on with no problems, dog, because that's what we all need at the end of the day. Homeostasis. One thing I'm about to do is achieve it for myself as well. Gomek, this goes out to you. This goes out to the TWITCHCONBOYZ. This goes out to every single individual who fucks with me from day 1 to day 3005, nigga. Then again, year 3005. I'm trying to make a little motherfucking reference to a rap song, okay, man? This goes out to all y'all. I don't even know if this is allowed on terms of service. I'm not drinking for the sake of just getting drunk, but it's to celebrate you guys, celebrate our new coming on this new platform. Hopefully things go well. This could be the thing that makes me get banned in the first place, man. We're definitely gonna live it up, though. No Twitch niggas. No Twitch niggas. God damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna survive on this platform. Everything that I'm reading, everything that I'm seeing makes me feel uncomfortable. But hey, we'll just have to get accustomed to it. Hammerheart is in here too with a donation. You kind of came in at the worst fucking time because I just took a shot. I don't know if you sent me a video of you taking a shot right now. I got this motherfucking weeaboo music on. You can tell I'm in the mood. You can tell I'm feeling good right now. For some reason, I'm feeling good right now. No. Could it be that Twitch is making me feel more relaxed? No. Actually, here's what I think it is. Currently, how many viewers do we have? 6,000 viewers, right? Sometimes the pressure goes on from when you have a lot of viewers. Like, I usually have like 12,000 or something on like YouTube or whatever. Twitch, the viewership is half of that. The pressure isn't on as much, you know? Maybe I can just relax a little bit more. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe being in a new home like this is also changing my perspective. But right now, I'm feeling good, bro. I have stuff I gotta do soon, so I can't stream too much longer with you guys. But I mean, I'm feeling nice. For the first stream to really identify us, we're good. Oh, a car accident? When did all this happen? Bro, I know, I probably revealed too much detail right there with my nigga Gomek. But I mean, I had to, bro. I had to. I'm real right there. And I want to give you condolences on that horrible situation and prop you up and hope that you're prepared and that you're ready to take on life again and not like worried about the car shit or whatever. Like, shit happens. It's not going to be permanent, but that's just, you know, I mean, you probably know that already. You know, who am I, your fucking dad or something? KYH9 came through saying, first off, how is this going to affect your E3 streams? The issue is that YouTube and Twitch are trying to become family friendly. Families are more financially stable and they have more money. Theoretically, except all the fun stuff comes from mature shit. And KY is breaking down one of the great dilemma of the modern day internet, where there's content out there that we all love, which just isn't appropriate by company corporate standards, trying to change things up to be more appropriate for everybody to watch. But shows like are fucked up on TV and they can be played with no problem, but here on the internet it's a problem. I don't know, man. The thing that you just brought up is a problem that far exceeds my abilities. I can't fix that. I mean, no matter how many niggas are in here, no matter how many TWITCHCONBOYZ fuck with me, we cannot change the mainstream. Or maybe we can, but all we can do is provide our support. I'm never going to change who I am. I'm always going to be the raw nigga that you niggas see right in front of me. It's not because I'm trying to like act like I'm better than other people for acting like a savage on camera, but that's just who I like to be online. It's who I was raised to be online. That won't change. I mean, there will be opportunities lost. I don't have a lot of corporate backing. There's sponsors that you never work with me, and I knew all that walking into this, going like ham like I usually do. Yeah, that's not going to be what happens. But as long as I can come on here and do my thing and stream to everybody and not have to worry about my sole existence being removed because of that, then I'm good. The second that happens, it won't be America anymore. It'll be a dictatorship, and we don't want that. So we'll see. As time goes on, I'm sure the pushback will happen. But corporate is not going to take over everything, man. I don't think so. Loop bomb, I'm talking. Hold on, it's getting a little bit too woke for me right now, dogs. I'm kind of talking on another level. We got to keep reading these terms of service rules so we can understand exactly where we're at, though. Hold on, Luke Mama says, Joy Condon Boys? Wait a second. Can somebody implement the Black Panther shit with the Joy-Con Boys logo? That would be nuts. He says, also, here's a link of the progress in your dating simulator shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, here's the thing. Y'all niggas are really making a dating simulator for me? Like, how is this even going to work? Are you dating me, my nigga? Etika Red and Blue is a non-profit fan game made to express our appreciation towards Etika for the laughs he's given us over the years. Thank you, enjoy the game. Okay, well, what the fuck is this?
Good.
They're using my sound effects and shit? Well, it's not really my sound effect. What the fuck? Dude has the mouse on the camera, bro. Like, move that fucking mouse out of the way. What the fuck? EW Network Red and Blue. I don't know where you got this name from, man. It puts me in mind of Dragon Ball. I mean, is this really going to be like a full project that comes out? Are we about to see footage of this game being played? Jacoby Rango, or Dango, however I pronounce your name, man, says, watch this, it's a short video. Alright, let me take that real quick. As a matter of fact, I know I had donations that came up beforehand. Hammerheart had donated to me after Gomek dropped $100 in here. Hammerheart says, the niggas came through with the meme. And also, after the stream, check your DMs for me. Hold on a second. Okay, so this was just like a teaser video to show the title screen of the game. Looking good so far, dogs. I don't know. I mean, it seems to me like this is a very ambitious project. You're making a fucking fan game, a dating simulator. Whether you're dating me, who are you gonna date? Who's gonna be the option? Are you playing as Etika? I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm curious about it, and I'll definitely play it on camera. So far, seeing the soundtrack, you guys have the shit in the bag, all right? But wait, we have 2 links coming in here from Hammerheart. This is one, and this is another. What the fuck is this? Hammerheart, niggas have memed you already, bro? It wasn't too long ago that we had that stream. As a matter of fact, it was the last one, bro. I don't know how. Are you really with it? Are you really excited about the idea of you being fucking put in images and all that? Like, what does this even mean? There's a little girl in the backseat. A little girl. What is this, Hammerheart? These niggas are about to fucking Jared Subway fucking... You don't want this lifestyle to happen to you, Hammer. I'm telling you right now. Avoid it by all costs. You're not ready for the memedom, all right, bro? I'm just being real with you. I don't want you to get fucked up like that. And we have another link here. What the hell is this? Oh, wait, no. This is the same fucking link. Oh, it's the same fucking link. Okay, and he said to check my DMs afterwards. All right, man, I definitely will. It's just, I'm worried about you, man. These memes are strong, man. Shadow7918 says, I'm happy to see how far your ass has come since the Attack on Titan tribute game days. Time for your ass to start streaming games again. We're waiting for you to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 2 forever now. Don't think people don't want to watch you. Just grind on games. Trust me, my boy. No, I'm not going to trust that advice. That's some of the worst advice I've ever heard, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, bro. I'm not trying to clown you. But I'm telling you, personally speaking, I will stream me having fun, looking at links and fucking with you guys in the chat and doing a bunch of bullshit over playing a boring game for the stream to watch. That's just... It's not the way for me. Maybe it's the way for other people, but personally speaking, playing games that are boring for people to watch, and that's the thing you have to understand too. The streams aren't exactly representative of what I would do when the camera's off. Granted, I'm the same way I'm in real life when I'm on camera. I mean, some of you may or may not believe it. I'll tell you from my perspective I am, but I mean, when I'm playing a game that's boring, or when I'm grinding in Xenoblade, or getting cores, or stocking up on gold chips or whatever, that's not content I want to share with people online. I don't want to watch hours of grinding with you dudes. I want to wild out with you dudes. I want to do some dumb shit with you dudes. I want to be a monster. I want to be a savage. I want to look around and get myself into trouble. That's what I want to do with you on camera, not watch myself grind. I mean, not all games are stream friendly for me, But whenever there is something that maybe I'm curious if guys like I'll play a little bit of it depending on reception. Maybe I'll play it again on camera, or maybe I'll just play it all off camera. Xenoblade I have almost 500 hours in, and I've done it all off camera. So I mean, I love the game. It has nothing to do with me loving the game or not. It's just I don't want to share boring experiences. The story, that's why I've been streaming the story with y'all on camera, because the story is ridiculous. Did I just miss a donation? Yo, Hammerheart, I saw your donation just now. Thank you, man. He just donated to me, but a donation just came through that I missed, nigga. Hammerheart is getting cucked? Bro, I don't know. Maybe he is. Wait a second. Tricky. That my homegirl came through. Hammer, give me a second, my brother. She says, I will be at PAX. I can't talk in the chat. Bro, what is this chat? Tricky, how do you manage this shit? I'm confused too, my girl. Like, I'm gonna have to get used to, what is this shit called? Motherfucking, Nightbot? Ninja Bot or something? I'm scared, Tricky. You're gonna have to help me after the stream is over. Set this motherfucker up. I don't want to get banned on Twitch if I can avoid it. Just let me know. And Hammerheart, I'm going to respond to your DM afterwards too. As a matter of fact, what the fuck did you just say to me, man? He says niggas are going in with the memes. And also check your DMs. No, dog, I just checked it, bro. I saw it. Yeah, this is the same one that you just sent me, bro. You didn't have to donate twice. Don't worry, Hammer. I know I took a little while until I saw it, but I saw it, dogs. Trust me. Nigga ain't missed nothing, bro. You in the backseat with that little fucking anime girl. You want me to see it so bad? I saw it twice for you, bro. Are you happy now? What is this shit? But all right, guys. We have to shut down the weeaboo music and truly take in these terms of service. There's a little bit more to go. Let us continue reading that. I'm going to have to ask this next donation. Yo, Ariel! That's my homegirl too. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Ariel, my homegirl. She's here. Tricky, my homegirl. She's here. Hammerheart's my nigga. He's here. All these niggas are here. Bro, I mean... all my niggas are here, bro. Thank you all very much for coming in and making me feel at home here on Twitch. But for now, time to get to the rules, nigga. Okay, what should I do about viewers exploiting elements of my stream, like text-to-speech, to harass, be hateful, and post sexual content? Okay, now this is where things get a little bit difficult, bro. How are we going to prevent Twitch jumping on our backs when people donate fucked up shit? Do I see fucked up donations that much? Not really. I don't have text-to-speech on. We should be fine. But maybe there's a detail that I'm missing out on. Ariel, once again, give me a second, baby girl. I gotta finish reading this shit. And by the way, everybody thinks that I'm involved. I was, you know, it's just a term of endearment, you know? Like, that's all. Don't read into it too much, niggas. Me and Ariel are really good friends. But anyways, as a streamer, you are responsible for the content of your stream. Twitch asks you to make good faith effort to moderate interactive elements of your stream, such as setting a word filter or a notification delay to give yourself a chance to moderate incoming notifications. Ultimately, you will have to decide what steps are right for your stream and your community's behavior in order to abide by community guidelines. So it's sort of like I'm the y'all are like the herd of sheep or cattle, and I'm the one that has to like wrangle y'all up or something like that. That's how they want me to treat you, like you're all fucking children. Remember to temporarily disable or mute any unmoderated interactive elements such as text-to-speech if you step away from your computer. Man, fuck that! What do they think this is? Y'all aren't children, bro. You don't need me to fucking raise you. Obviously, we don't want racial discrimination or any kind of the sort to happen here on this channel. If it does go on in a genuine sense, I will jump on that shit ASAP. But I feel it's somewhat unreasonable for them to put the burden on me to moderate what people are typing in the chat box. There's tools granted to be able to do so, but I feel like that demeans my audience. You guys, at the end of the day, whether you're typing a bunch of emotes at this moment to spam the chat or you are holding a conversation in there, one way or another, you're a human being with thoughts, a mindset of your own, goals, ambitions, and your own understanding of good versus evil, right versus wrong. I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to sort of take that free will away from you guys. I mean, granted, to abide by the terms of service, yes, I do feel like it's necessary to take some steps, but I'm not going to remove the key attribute of what the internet is from my audience. I can't. Text-to-speech hasn't ever been on with my stuff, though, so maybe that alone is enough for me to, like, get past that part with the rules. We don't want people outright saying messed up stuff like that, I guess, but I mean, it's it's a weird place that Twitch catches me in with this rule change, because it's against what I believe should be the case on the internet. I mean, it's messed up. It's messed up. There's always going to be horrible opinions that people have, and sometimes maybe we don't want to see those opinions. But don't punish everyone for the actions of a few horrible individuals. There's plenty of ways that same freedom which people use to abuse others is used to enrich and enhance and enlighten people. That's used to aid those who are in horrible situations, to lift them up and have them excel past their boundaries. I look at the good which that same freedom has done, and it's impossible for me to judge all people based on the few actions of the horrible. I can't. The wicked cannot control the demographic of people who don't use it for that purpose. That's just the way I see it, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm playing on death's door here. I might just be. I may be playing with fire right now. But I mean, that's just the way I see it, dogs. I don't know. There's more to this, obviously, so let us continue reading. Lioness Ariel, what did you say to me? Thank you for the donation. Once again, apologies that I missed it. And Tricky, once again to you, homegirl. Thank you very much for the donation. And Hammerheart, bro, don't donate twice. Maybe it just takes a while for me to see it, man. It definitely will still show up, though. Don't donate twice, man. Just email me, man, afterwards if you need me to, like, send you that money back, because you gave the same message, and I would feel bad about that. Ariel says, man, it's been so long since I've watched you on Twitch. I don't even know how I still followed you on here, but I hope you enjoy your party and stay safe. Thanks a lot, Ariel. That's something that needs the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme to play again, dogs. Who knows if I'm really going to be good for this party or not. Listen, here's the thing. A lot of my friends just don't live in New York City, and I wish a lot of y'all did. That's why I'm having such a great time with C&D right now, who, you know, is from Wisconsin, but visiting here for the sake of, why is this nigga even here? Oh no, the Switch anniversary. I forgot. I'm on my stream mindset right now, though. That's just the way it be, bro. I mean, hey, listen, I want to have a good time. I know a lot of you dudes don't live here, but if you ever come to New York City, Ariel, Hammerheart, Tricky, if any of you guys ever come to New York City, give me the heads up so I can show you a good fucking time. Here's the problem with New York, and anyone who lives here, I need you to confirm this for me so that way they can see I know what I'm talking about. New York City is not like LA, where the good times are there on the surface for all to enjoy. Everything here in the Big Apple is a hidden fruit. Therefore, you will not be able to access the truly fun events, the low-key stuff that goes on, unless you have the proper connection to be able to access them. And like, for instance, if you come here and you're looking for parties that are popping, you're gonna get the regular mainstream surface bullshit that all the tourists get, which is lame as hell because nothing truly goes down. But if you want the raves, the go past 5 a.m. type parties, the wild shit, the creatives, the Union Square heads who come together and make magic happen when they combine their thinking power, those kinds of parties with those sort of individuals, the Wakanda forever niggas, the fucking these those sort of parties you have to access when you know someone who already does it, you know? So come to New York, I'll hook any of y'all niggas up, all right? I'll make sure y'all have the time to remember. You go to all the hot spots of New York City and not the tourist spots, all right, man? It's not like that in LA, but it's like that here. And I've been to LA, so I know for a fact. Maybe not 100%, but I know a little bit. I know there's a lot of beautiful people in LA. Why the fuck is that the case? Why is everybody over there a fucking model? I don't get it. Nib came through with the S rank saying, here's for the band, you fucking Nib. Don't let it happen again or I'll give you a blowjob. Dude, the message has so much going on right now. You donate to me and you're like, you fucking Nib, don't make it happen again. And then you offer me a blowjob. How the fuck? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you're trying to threaten me to not let those horrible circumstances happen again, and if they do, that you're going to give me a sexual favor, my nigga? That seems a little bit counterproductive. I mean, you don't know. Y'all know I'm a straight African-American male, but you never know. What if the camera goes off on low key? I'm a homosexual man. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case, but it could be. You don't know. You don't know me personally, nigga. I might enjoy that blowjob. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't, because I'm straight. But I mean, that's the thing. You don't know, nigga. You don't know, man. This probably, bro. Here's the thing, bro. Turn the music up, nigga. I probably know more about your favorite content creator than you do. I probably know more about the secret lives of YouTubers and all that shit, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, I've seen some shit. I've mentioned it before. I won't mention it again. But goddamn, y'all be assuming too much. These niggas be thinking gay nigga. Okay, Etika's gay. Yeah, I figured that would be part of the joke. But I mean, I forgot that they have the Kappa Pride emote here. I remember when they implemented that. What number is that on the list of all the emotes that they have now? I know Twitch has a fuck ton of emotes, man. You see, there's so many I can't even keep up with the shit. Where's the rainbow? As a matter of fact, I probably scroll too much to be able to even see the shit. Herbrine Mario? Isn't that like one of the Minecraft evil spirits or something? Hey, Etika, man, this is my first time donating to you. I've been here since the Super Smash Brothers days. He sent it. I wish I could donate more, but I'm fucking 14 years old. Why the hell are you 14 and you're on my stream donating to me, bro? This shit is fucking ridiculous. Nigga, wait. You need to back up and reevaluate your situation. Are you using your mom's card? If you are, bro, that's fucked up. But if you're using your own money, then I'll honestly say I'm impressed. I know I couldn't spend $20 freely when I was fucking 14 years old. Things were different back then. 14 would mean that that was in 2004. And 2004 was what? 14 years ago? Dogs, that was like back when you heard the Sonic radio broadcast thing that I was doing, that CD-ROM donated, by the way. Thank you very much, nigga. But I'm not gonna jump down to that, all right, bro? Let's finish reading these community guidelines so we can understand this situation. As a streamer, you're responsible for the content, blah, blah, blah. To what extent am I responsible for my community? Creators are role models, leaders of communities that they create or foster around them. Creators should consider the consequences of their statements and actions of their audiences. We ask that you make a good faith effort to quell any efforts from those in your community to harass others. Twitch should not be used to incite, encourage, promote, facilitate, or organize hateful conduct or harassment, whether on or off Twitch. We will suspend communities, organizations, and individuals that do so. So they're saying here, if, for instance, people here decide to go raid someone who did something fucked up, that I could suffer the consequences from that. So we have to make sure that we don't say, I mean, but then again, that's like typical. Why is my head so shiny, bro? Then again, that's pretty damn typical, though. We've known witch hunting is bad. YouTube has implemented these rules already. Remember back in the Leafy era, the nigga would always make videos about someone and you would see a bunch of hate on their channel, dislike bombing and shit. We already know that that's not acceptable behavior, and I will never condone that. I mean, unless it's in good spirit and fun to support the individual, we will not take action to demean, degrade, or destroy someone's livelihood on this platform for the sake of laughs. Never that. But at the same time, how can it truly be deemed the responsibility of the creator if a group of 10 people decide to go troll someone's account and say that Etika sent them or whatever? Will that penalize me? As long as I'm not saying to do so. And I think I know the instance that Twitch is using as a reference to this. Wasn't there a streamer who was like, oh yeah, fuck to these streamers, you know, they're all trash, and why are we giving money to them? Bro, jerk off before donating. Wasn't there an individual who took that perspective, and it was sort of barbaric in a way? I mean, that's not what's going to happen here. That's never the case of what goes down here. I don't know if a moderator is watching this. I mean, probably not. But, I mean, it's still, that's not what we're all about over here on the Etika World Network. Granted, we do troll for laughs, but it's never to be inherently evil or to truly promote degradation of someone just for how they look or who they are. I mean, here's the thing, man. People want to label these titty streamers as using their sexual appeal to gain viewership, follows, and donations and stuff. I mean, granted, whether their intentions be skewed or pure, that's not the concern. I use sexual appeal in my own streams, and not because I'm trying to get the money from you guys in donations or trying to find someone who's going to, you know, want to be my girlfriend or something. Like, I purely use sex appeal in my streams for the sake of laughs for myself. I just find it funny. I mean, you know, there's times where, you know, I walk around in underwear, I walk around with no shirt on, and it's not there just to like cause drama. It's just because sometimes you just feel sexy, nigga. Can a nigga come on stream and feel sexy once in a while? I don't see what the problem is with that. Granted, I know a lot of y'all won't agree with this. Y'all say, oh, Etika, you're a white knight. You're supporting all these girls streaming. I mean, I get that. Obviously, you know, being on the internet, I know that's the perspective. But Sometimes, nigga, you just wanna. Sometimes, not necessarily just to take advantage of people. You just wanna flaunt. You just wanna be stupid. You just wanna make sex jokes. Sex jokes are fucking funny, nigga. They're a blast. They're a riot. They're a chuckle. They're a gaff. They're a goof. How are you gonna punish people for making a sex joke? How are you gonna punish people for using sexuality in a comical way and not just to like have people pull their boners out, or they're like, I'm not with all that, bro. So Twitch, I can't say that I fully agree with these new terms of service, but context always applies. So maybe I'm just misunderstanding where you guys are coming from with this whole thing. I mean, it seems like our stream is still good. We still have 6,000 viewers in here. For some reason, we haven't been banned yet, so maybe we're all right. Isn't he gonna have to wear pants now? I'm Glitch. I'm Glitch is trolling you. Who's I'm Glitch? E-girlfriend. Twitch is a dictatorship. I mean, I do feel like Twitch is definitely like its own little club, and they promote people that they really like, and they're able to make decisions not based on, what's morally right for everyone, but just what they personally feel is applicable for their platform. And, they're right and wrong in some of those ways. But all right, guys, there's a lot to these rules. Look how long this thing is. I'm an artist and I want to paint what clothing is appropriate for my streams. How is Twitch moderating off Twitch conduct? Guys, this is a long list of stuff, but for now, guys, I'm going to have to dip out. There's a lot for me to do within the remaining time today. I mean, there's this party going on. I won't be able to stay around for too long. But hold on, before we leave, man, Anonymous, that's my boy Austin. He says a nigga is trying to party tonight, but I got college tomorrow. And my dude, we are getting 6 to 10 inches of snow tonight, nigga. If I do come through, best believe a nigga's gonna stay king of the dance floor. Well, you know what? No, I disagree with that statement. Austin, I don't care how much of a come-up kid you are. You're not beating me on the dance floor. I'm going all in, baby. I'm gonna make sure not to get too drunk so that way I can actually dance coherently, my boy. Don't test me. You niggas are always trolling me and shit, then that's fine. I love the trolling. It's part of the culture of the internet. But don't you for a second even question how well of a dancer I am, how good I can be on that floor. Cause then, nigga, you'll get a whole nother side of me. Don't test me, nigga. Come through to the party. Let me see if you can truly move, Austin. I've laid down the conditions. It's up to you to take it on. Don't question my dancing ability, nigga. Tricky, tell him. I know how to move, bro. I like the way you move. Okay. We also had more donations that I missed out on. Here's for the band, you fucking nig. That's my boy Nib right there. We had Zerkruchan Blues 292. He came through saying first donation. TWITCHCONBOYZ. Okay, I see you. I read that one. That's the one with the Xenoblade one, right? No, he said first donation, but I have a question. Where is Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem is not going to be done on the 3DS. I can't. It's the 3DS I'm done with. I mean, I don't want to play it anymore. And on top of it all, there's a new title coming out for the Switch. I will be doing the Switch one. Also, I live to see you play it after Xenoblade. Besides that, Wakanda boys need to weather the storm hitting us tomorrow and return to the motherland. My friend, we will all step into the golden gates of Wakanda in due time. Once we wait out the storm and make it until June, we will be reunited with our brethren. All right, my boy? We got it. I gotta figure out a way to get the blue shit. I really want to. Dudes, if you're in the stream right now and you know where I can get the blue Wakanda strip on my damn lip, someone tell me how to do it. I have to be able to pull that off. So when I'm in a party and people are tripping and they're on drugs and shit, and they're like, dude, what's up? Then they see a dude come through and they'll be like, where you from, man? And I'll be like, that would be so crazy. They'd be like, what? He's from Wakanda? They exist? And that would be hilarious, man. Definitely let me know what the deal is, guys. I would love to be able to pull that off, man. Wakanda boys, bro. Who wouldn't want to imagine it was somebody who was Caucasian, a white dude, and he's just like, boom, he does this shit, and everyone would be like, huh? White boy from Wakanda. White Wolf, nigga! White Wolf! Let's go, baby! White Wolf in the next damn Avengers movie. Can y'all believe it? That would be fucking insane, man. Let me get a White Wolf in the chat, baby. Please, we need that. Now, that would be dope. Bro, I gotta find my White Wolf companion, nigga. We go in. We go with the partner, bro. The nigga side by side with me. We pull it off, baby. Blues, thank you very much, man. We also had Jukoblil Rango Dango saying, watch the video. Let me see. What the hell? Which video were you talking about, my boy? Let me hear your war cry. What is this? Nigga, what is this? What is this? Wakanda forever, baby. White Wolf Boys, bro. Everyone's got an emo for everything, bro. But all right, man. For now, guys, I'm about to be out of here. It was a fun stream. I had a great time, but I have a lot to do tonight. We re-rang in the Twitch stream pretty damn well, I would say. I will see you guys later on. I don't know if we broke terms of service and we're going to wind up banned. If we do, then I'll see you guys on stream.me. But if we're still good on Twitch, then I will see you back here later. I'm going to have to do consistent streams here to really find my footing. But for now, it seems like we're good. Take care, guys. Thank you very much for welcoming me in the right way. I got stuff I got to do, so I'll see you guys later. All right? Peace, niggas. Take care. Because, man, this was a fucking crazy experience, bro. I didn't expect that things would start off on such a, like, wild note. Yo, Ariel says, wait a minute, I didn't get to read Ariel. It's been too long away. No. I didn't I read yours? Yeah, I did. And Graham, he's the last donation. He said, second time donating on stream, but I do love watching your streams and videos to relax with school being tough at the moment. I hope you have fun at your party. Wakanda forever. Bro, listen, fuck my party. I hope to God that you're able to truly relax with all this school stuff going on. I know the stress must be there, these tests and all that. They make you feel like if you fuck up, especially when you're in high school and college, they make you feel like if you fuck up those places, then you will never have a good life. But I'm here to tell you, man, there's always options. You always have the ability to rise up and to change everything, to revolutionize the way that you live, dogs. Graham, you might already know this, but, you know, just to, like, give you some supporting words, even if you fail the test, bro, don't worry about it. Even if you fail your classes, don't worry about it, bro. You'll be able to recover. And definitely claim glory for yourself and for the glorious nation of Wakanda, my nigga. We're gonna make it through those golden gates together. I know the shit must exist. I'm gonna have to go to Africa to find it myself. All right, my boy? I'll see y'all later on. It was a cool stream. Take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one. Good night, niggas. I'll see y'all again on Twitch. Oh, God. God damn it. No. No, nigga, no. Wakanda forever, baby. Wakanda forever, baby. Wait a second, Ariel. I see in the chat.